So I might as well document this real quick. I've been here obsessing for 3 days now, installing this rain diverter. Well, I hired a roofer to do it, all professional. That goes down perfectly over that drain right there, that catch basin, so it goes off the property. I'm gonna document this drain real quick. French drain with a catch basin to a rain diverter all the way in. We took its own unique line and we tied it in and then dumped it into the French drain once we got out of the garden beds, so it didn't defeat the purpose of the French drain. And then we hired a roofer to install a rain diverter. I just got a brick on it real quick, just while the caulk is sealing. And then here you go, French drain system. I'm here at 6 p.m. shoveling rocks on a Saturday, and I will be here on Sunday out of the back of my truck like it was 2012. We're French drain I installed 6 years ago. I think a sprinkler guy stuck a shovel in, it split through the fabric through the drain, dirt got in there, clogged it up, and there's so much water coming off the customer's roof. It's like a custom roof, there's no gutters, that it goes, that its water is getting into the basement. It's not like it's our fault. But we put a drain in, and the drain gushes water, but there's so much water coming off this roof. I mean, it's like Niagara Falls. So what we did is I hired a professional roofer to install a rain diverter at a 45-degree angle to get the water away from the glass doors where there's the basement and the water's leaking there, to get the water all the way to over here. You know what I'm saying? Too many details. So the water is now going into a custom catch basin that I installed. The catch basin has its own unique exclusive drain going all the way down, and it only ties into the French drain at the last 15 feet to where it dumps, so I don't have to dump a whole new thing. So we have a French drain, but then I ran a 2-inch pipe there, that pipe all the way down, and I shot it down inside of the drain so it dumps and exit where the French drain dumps. But I had to completely rip apart the whole landscape bed. There's granite there, there's rocks, there's sprinkler lines, there's landscape lights, there's underground stuff, there's statues. Rip apart the whole bed, repair all the French drain, take out where the incision was, get all the dirt, clean it out, rewrap it in fabric, and pin it all down with pea stone. Right? You're supposed to do pea stone then fabric, but I did fabric and pea stone, and then the grade of the whole bed was off, tilting towards the house because of 6 years of mulch being put on there. Reversed the grade of the bed, started dumping water towards the house. I'll show you. This is a boring video, right? So we pulled 1,500 pounds of dirt out of this to lower the grade of the beds. Now I'm putting all brand new rock in there. I would like to do aluminum edging with fabric and all this shit, but I'm not, just specifically because when you go into a jewelry store, do you buy the $50,000 diamond ring because you should, or do you do what you can with what you got, and you're well aware as long as the customer's educated with what you're doing? How long will you continue to struggle, to suffer in your small business, in your life, in your victim story? It's taken years, but I feel very fortunate to think that I'm learning something. And I want to share it with you here in this video, and that is, see, I'm shoveling rocks here at 6 p.m. on a Saturday evening. I worked 14 hours yesterday, 85 hours a week. You know what it's like. And I say, is there some part of us that has a story that we keep telling about it, a victim story? I think that when we let go and we finally, so you know what? This is my karma. We will continue to choose to do the things that we say we hate and that we don't want to do and that we're afraid to let go of because we're afraid we'll fall into worse things. But we're the one perpetuating it. And I believe that's what the karma is. And the sooner you can say, you know what? I accept it. I accept my penalty. I accept 100% full responsibility for my life, for my decisions, for where I'm at this very moment. When you accept 100% responsibility, there's still a little bit in my voice I can still hear that's holding on, I can feel it. There's nothing wrong in this moment. I can even hear the birds chirping now. So, if you're pulling your hair out in your business, you're like, I don't want to do this, I don't want to be here, how do I keep getting caught in these positions, this is torture, I hate this, oh my God. I think the only way to, well, there's many ways, but I think one of the best ways to gravitate right out of that, you just float up like a beach ball, just floats to the top of the surface of the water, is by just fully accepting 100% responsibility for where you're at and being accountable. And then your lesson is learned, and now you would just naturally gravitate or elevate to the next thing. There's really no up or down or left or right. You'll just gravitate to the next step in evolution. So the more we resist something is the more we cling to it, and we're stuck on it, and we keep circling that drain. Do you want more? Eckhart Tolle said, do you want more time? More time is what you will get. Until you die. How long do you want to stay in it? We feel like we need to keep grinding and suffering. Like it's it's so weird. I can feel it. I can put my mouth, my words to it, but I hope you know what I mean. I'm out here shoveling rocks, right? Fixing something that I did 6 years ago that failed over the course of 6 years. We installed a French drain, I think it's feet. So I shoved it all the way down. I shoved a 2-inch pipe into a 4-inch pipe and fed it all the way down so I wouldn't have to dig twice. I'm just here eating it and dealing with it. Obviously I'm charging the customer, but the opportunity cost is off the hook. But what I realize, it's the karmic lesson of every little tiny damn thing that you do wrong or you skip out on or a corner you cut will come back and will get you. And the sooner you can learn to not cut any corners in anything that you do, then you learn how to live a simple life. Alright, I'm out. I'm getting back to work. Peace. Alright, I'm pulling over to make this video. I don't care. I'm working on a Saturday, bro. So I just start crying while I'm driving for good reasons. This is crazy. In about 2 weeks, I will be experiencing my 5-year wedding anniversary with my wife, Ashley. And I looked up on YouTube while I was driving a quick video of our wedding. I just started like bawling my eyes out because you know, marriage is tough. If you're married, let me know in the comments below. I mean, it goes like this and it goes like that. There's times, and even some of my mentors and people that I know can understand, because like you've been through it times where you don't even think you're gonna make it, and then you look back and you go, wow. Okay. I'm happy. I feel the highest level of gratitude and thankfulness. I called my wife up at work and she picked up the phone and I told her how much I love her, and that's my girl, my dream world. What the fuck am I saying? Dream world. I sound like a little bitch right now. I did this exercise when I was younger. It was like, because I listened to so many audiobooks. You pick out your life, what you want your life to be like, then you pick out the woman that you want to marry, and you think of all her attributes and qualities, and she's it all the way. She's a little crazy. She's exciting.